Just remember, Netta, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Right? It's cold out here,
Look at
though,
this.
and that's killing me.
Oh, yeah. We're torturing poor Netta this morning. Dr. Teresa Larson joins us here again this morning from Movement RX. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you guys, too.
And Netta graciously offered to demonstrate today because I know she loves yoga. But what we want to talk about today is the fact that some people think, oh, you've got to do strength training. Other people think you've got to do cardio. It turns out that yoga is a lot more similar to strength training than most people realize.
Yes. So yoga and weight training are building strength. So strength training, any kind of resistance training, yoga is very similar because it's just body weight. Though.
Okay. So it's
you're
not
working
just
with your own body
calm
weight.
and meditation. It's time to you work your body.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're challenging with both practices, so they're philosophically different. Obviously, people that do yoga, it's different than doing strength training. Like they go do it for different reasons, but biomechanically they're very similar because they're stressing their tissues to end range, right? And they're building strength.
Now,
yeah.
if you haven't seen a segment with Dr. Larson before, Netta, the reason I'm not, an exercise gear today is because she's tortured me in the past.
Oh, really? So this is not easy.
Well, I think you can do this one. So this first one, come on.
In a suit, really?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So this is called Arctic Yoga. We're in San Diego right now in the elements.
Oh, yeah, forget that Bikram stuff
there's
in
a
the
frost
heat.
advisor. You know
Let's
that.
get into the Warrior
Which
One
way?
position. Okay, so Warrior One is...
I'm already down on the ground.
So go ahead and get up. It's similar to a lunge position.
Okay.
And so Mark, you can sit on that yoga mat. That's been in the that's been in the dirt. So you're in a lunge position. So watch Netta there. So she's a yogi herself.
Okay.
Right, so the principles of strength training and yoga are very similar. They set up their spine first. So Netta, I want you to gently squeeze your butt, draw your rib cage down.
You're not going to come over and gently squeeze my butt, are you?
Just something to tap a little bit. There you go. Good to go. All right, we're squeezed. Now, that's the first thing. So strength training and yoga, spine, you got to prioritize that.
I'm doing a lunge, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So look at that. That's exactly. Position is the same. And we have to talk about twerking. Twerking. Have you ever seen? Go on YouTube.
I've seen the twerking videos.
Twerking.
Are we going to learn that?
Go ahead and stay in that position, Mark. So lunge.
I told you, Netta, that she loves to torture.
That front leg. So torquing applies resistance and rotational force to the joints. Okay. So that front leg drives out just a little bit.
Okay.
So you should feel your butt turn on.
Yeah.
And that back leg kind of spins in.
Okay.
Okay. So now you're twerking your hips.
It's like all on this outer muscle area.
Now take those arms overhead.
My quads are already burning.
Take those arms overhead and apply torque to those arms too.
So you're pushing outwards.
So the palms are facing, elbows locked out. Well,
feel it in
you're
the
doing the best you
triceps.
can in your
Hey,
suit.
guess what, doctor? Once again, we're out of time.
Can I get up now?
Yes, you can get up.
Thank you.
If folks want to get in touch with you and discuss this more, explore it a little bit further, Movement RX?
Movement-rx.com.
Movement-rx.com.
Well, I'm out of breath. Is that normal? Everybody's out of shape.
Well, so challenging your tissue to end range will cause you to do that, yes.
Challenging
And before we go, tell folks what you did before you got into exercise and everything, just so you know.
So I was a Marine officer.
Yeah.
Engineer officer.
Now you can tell, can't you?
Yes, you were.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right, let's get inside. Let's talk to Jacqueline a little bit. How did you manage to avoid